You get to watch me draw a bunch of caricatures today. It is 2:53 p.m., October 21st, 2019, episode 657. I was looking at some of my old cartoons also. I know none of you have commented on the last video yet, but it's almost 3 o'clock and I'm not too sure what time the ladies will come home. So let me go ahead and record. They may not be home till 5, but they could show up at 4. I don't know. And this video is kind of long. It's over 8 minutes, and I don't have anybody to talk to. I don't have any comments to reply to. Damn you all! Damn you all! So last week, Hillary Clinton did this podcast with David Plouffe. Is it Plouffe? And former advisor for Obama. And she talked about how Russians were were pretty much grooming a third-party candidate, like an independent run, Green Party, whatever, out of one of the Democratic nominees. And she referred to her as a she, so you know she was talking about Tulsi Gabbard. Tulsi Gabbard, she paid a visit to Syria, and it was not really authorized by the State Department or anything. And a private group or some organization paid for it, and then she had to reimburse that because she's not supposed to do that as a congressperson. And she has recently been endorsed by David Duke, and she has denounced that one. Russian bots are promoting her campaign. Steve Bannon has said nice things about her. The Daily Stormer is taking credit for her qualifying for the debate by pushing her on social media and everything, and campaign donations. Look more cartoons. And she's very popular on 4chan, where the users refer to her as Mommy. And RT, the Russian website, is quite fond of her as well. Some other weirdos that have like spoken highly of her, like Franklin Graham. He's a televangelist who really likes Donald Trump and says all sorts of crazy shit about Trump, like, you know, God has endowed him and crap like that. And for her to denounce Hillary Clinton's comments, and to, I guess, maybe throw people off from all this far right people loving her. And look at some photos of David Duke, see what it looks like this week. She went on Tucker Carlson's show. It was like, really? You couldn't have picked another network? You had to go to Tucker? And I figured I'm gonna get in some trouble for this cartoon. Either way, from different directions. A lot of my regular readers do not agree with it. They're not fond of it. Someone shared it on my wall, who shares all my cartoons, and she was nice about it. Oh wait, you know her, Quana. Quana didn't agree with it, but she was very nice about not agreeing with it, so she wasn't screaming at me, and I appreciated that. I don't mind if you agree with me, like 99% of the time, and one day you disagree. I don't get mad at you for not agreeing. I'm just like, oh, I hate you now, and I'm cool with that. And the person I live with, I don't think is going to agree with this cartoon much at all. She hasn't talked to me all day, but maybe she's... No, she works for a living. She's busy. And a lot of times, it's not so much that people like Tulsi so much. They just really want Hillary Clinton to stay out of it. They're like, stay away. You know, we're trying to do this without you now. And they view it like she's meddling whenever she has a comment about it. So a lot of the people upset about this, they're not Tulsi fans, they just don't like that Clinton's involved. But Tulsi did not deny anything that Clinton said. She came out and called her a warmonger and all sorts of stuff. But one thing that I really have an issue with Tulsi, other than, hey, for some reason, all these people who hate all these anti-Semitic people and far-right white nationalists who love her, is that she has hopped onto the conspiracy theory that the media and the Democratic Party are working together to rig the primaries. And I don't see how any rational person can believe that. And when I say no rational person can believe that, well, Republicans believe that. So why is Tulsi championing this conspiracy theory? I guarantee you the media is not working with the Democratic Party. Trust me, the media doesn't work well with anyone. The media is not working with the Democrats. The media does not... we're not active with it at all. And I know I'm a small fry in the media, but I think I would have got the memo somewhere along the line. You know, somebody would mention, oh, we're doing this way to help regulate the election. I mean, it would have gotten to me at some point, folks, okay? And I assure you, I am not rigging the election, the primaries, you know, with the Democratic Party. I was really hoping that all of Tulsi's bots, people supporting her, they're not her bots, but they're bots that support her. I was really hoping that they would come after me on Twitter, but they haven't done that yet. So that's how not important I am, because even the bots, Russian bots, haven't come after me yet. At least not yet. I mean, it might take them a couple of days to get to bot up. I don't know. Now I see what I did wrong with my Putin caricature. It's after I watch myself draw, I see what I wanted to do differently with it. And Steve Bannon, other than the Klansman, he's the only guy in here I did not label. Because he's like the one person I didn't think I had to. If people don't know who that is, then that's their problem. Why are they reading political cartoons? I gotta work on the book again tonight. I gotta work on the cover, and my publisher was thinking about another change, which means I gotta go through and delete a bunch of shit. I'm gonna bounce it off Amanda and a few other people to see if we should make that change. All right, we are about done. All right, yay! There's a cartoon, folks. This was a pain in the ass. My next cartoon, I hope, is going to be a lot easier, and I don't even have the idea for that one yet. Might be something about phony emoluments, though. Emoluments. Leave a comment, okay? Alright, you got like 24 hours. And click the red button and subscribe. Thank you very much. I'll see you nice folks tomorrow on a Tuesday. Goodbye.